Okay, what's up guys? So I'm continuing eating while making this video. I just thought about it and I want to get it out there. Well, I'm still not too busy. I have a full-time job now. Today's my day off, so yeah, I want to get my thoughts out there. So small channels should do this if you want to stay monetized, because my other channel is no longer monetized. So if you want to stay monetized, do this, put your face on the camera on your videos. If you're not talking on your videos, put your voice on those videos. You say you have automated voice on your video? No, put your real voice and your real face on your videos. Not all the videos, but most of the videos. But if most of the videos you have right now don't have your face or your voice, do it on your newest videos. Follow the guidelines as well. Make a playlist about it, about those new videos with your faces, with your face on it, on the thumbnail, on the video, and put descriptions. This time you should put out like twice or 5 times the effort if you want to stay monetized. If you don't, YouTube is going to think you're lazy and that you're not a real human, or you have an automated system going on or whatever, but they want real people that are actually showing themselves on YouTube, editing on YouTube, showing their real presence on YouTube, talking on YouTube. So this is what it is. I'm not making up these rules. This is what I've learned through my experience as a YouTuber for like 10 years. So the policies change, so you gotta keep up. And you gotta show that your channel is legit. You're a legit human being, and that you're legit working 10 times hard on your channel by showing your face, editing, and putting your voice in there. Okay, so they want channels to have like personalities. They don't want these faceless channels with no effort. So I'm not saying you don't have an effort. You're not doing effort, because still takes time to make these videos, even without your face or voices, without editing. Still takes time. This video still takes a lot of my time. Why? Because I have a lot of things to do. I have a real job. It's my day off. I have do taekwondo, do exercise. I have to do karate. I have lots of things to do. Then now I'm forced to make thumbnails with my face on it. I don't want to put my face out there because in my voice, because for privacy reasons for my face, for my voice, because I'm not a great English speaker, as you can see. I want to avoid like toxic comments and criticisms and the R word, especially same Filipinos. Filipinos, I get the toxic comments from Filipinos who are like so let me put some accent now, because I'm working a call center again, so I need to like improve my English or something, or at least try to reduce my accent. So yeah, so it's the Filipinos that discriminate how I speak. So it's the Filipinos. It's such a shame. It's the Filipinos themselves, fellow Filipinos discriminating other Filipinos. You know, the crowd mentality is real, especially online. It's real. So that's why I don't want to protect myself. But I have no choice. I have to put myself out there. I have to risk putting myself out there and risk my face out there. And you never know where your face is gonna get. You no longer have privacy. If you want to earn on YouTube, you gotta follow the rules. Those unwritten rules you have to figure out by yourself. I figured this out by myself. I learned it the hard way. There's a lot of unwritten rules, and make sure to follow the policies, the guidelines. Don't use copyrighted content, music videos, movies, films, stuff like that. Don't use other people's content. Don't use it. Uh, Follow the rules and guidelines. Don't post leaks and stuff. Those are illegal. Don't post illegal stuff. If you want to stay monetized on YouTube, follow the rules, because sooner or later they're gonna get you. But mostly it's the newer channels. Um, so if you got a new channel and you just got monetized, and you're getting like distraction, a lot of like algorithm action there, and your videos are being recommended. You're getting more views every day. If you're a new channel, you're gonna lose it, lose the monetization if you don't follow the rules. Okay, so you live under the table, you follow the rules under the table. Okay, you have to respect the rules of YouTube. It happened before, yeah. So when my channel first got monetized, it happened just after a couple of months. So I had to make some changes, and most of those changes I mentioned earlier, but those are more changes that you need to do, because rules are changing, and also you have to do your research. Aside from the things that I've mentioned, you got to do your own research to make more content, to show that your content is so legit. You're a legit human being. You're a legit hard worker. You're sacrificing yourself, your time, your body, and soul for YouTube. You're offering it to YouTube, okay? It is what it is. They're the boss. So you have to prove yourself, okay? You're worthy of the YouTube money. Okay, so yes. So for those people who are asking me how to earn on YouTube, okay? So I'm putting out this just tutorials, okay? I'm sharing this out and helping as much people as I can, while I'm still alive, I get like thank you comments every day. Not every day, every other day, maybe every 2 or 3 days. I get thank you comments sometimes. So thank you. Those, even just those thank you comments, I appreciate it. Makes life worth living, a little bit more worth living, and doing YouTube a little bit more worth it. With regards to my old channel, no, how I lost the monetization before. Okay, so don't talk about like sensitive topics. Okay, so they're gonna be detected by YouTube, and you're gonna get screwed. So I don't want to say the R word and the D word. Okay, so I lost the monetization when after a while I started getting monetization, so I had to get back to a job. I think I waited like a couple of months or a year until it got monetized again. So you never know when you're gonna get monetized again, because currently it takes like 3 months to apply again. So that's 3 months of being broke. What you gonna do? Get a job. So yeah, so my best advice as well is get a job and just do YouTube on the side. Don't do YouTube only full time. I know having a job sucks, but use that job to feed yourself, your family, put yourself in your family clothes, put them to school and whatnot. For the meantime, while saving up on the side, and working on the weekends in your free time to work on some side hustle, side business, so that one day you can get out of your job and just work on your own side business. You're the boss. No one's toxic. You don't have a toxic coworker. Don't have a toxic boss. You might have toxic clients, customers, but it's your business. You're in control. Okay, you don't need those toxic customers. You can find customers elsewhere. But if you have a boss and your co-workers, you're stuck. You're stuck with them as long as you're working in that company or that job. You can assign to be reassigned. I did it, reassigned. I changed my team. I changed my co-workers. I got what I wanted. I changed my schedule. I changed my boss. There's still like 99% chance that you will still get the crappy, toxic coworkers, crappy, toxic bosses. The work is already toxic, so they're adding to the toxicity. So, a change companies, it's gonna anywhere it's gonna happen. Whatever job, as long as there's people, there will be a problem. So, do YouTube on the side until you have a side business that can be a full-time business. That the money you save from having a job, and then quit your job that's the time you quit your job, so that you can focus on your side businesses, side hustles, not just one business, a lot of businesses. Okay, so you can focus on them full time, hands on, manage them, or full time work on one business while having YouTube on the side on your free time. Okay, don't do YouTube full time like me. Once your YouTube channel is gone, or no longer capable of earning, or no longer monetized, you're screwed. Because me, working on solutions for that problem, because I don't want to show my face on my channels, but I have no choice. So I have a second channel. I don't want to show my face there all the time and spend all the time, all day, all editing, sacrificing my life, my time, body and soul. But it is what it is. So I'm here just trying to figure out solutions to fix that problem, and maybe to prevent that problem from happening again in the future. If things keep repeating, it's gonna be your fault. Okay, most of the problems are your fault, but there's some other problems that are not your fault, out of your control. But what you can do is, you're gonna suffer from that. Get help as much as you can. Help yourself as much as you can to deal with that. Something that you can't control, that might remove your YouTube might be gone one day, or something might happen. I don't want to talk about that, but something might happen to your YouTube account, so you can't earn that from that anymore. So I'm trying to come up with solutions, so that when that happens, you have options to fall back through. Okay, so don't listen to those people who say that don't have a plan B, don't have a safety net, go risk everything, because it's still kind of fine if it's just yourself, but you're just risking yourself. But what if you have kids? You're gonna risk. You're not only risking yourself, but you're also risking your family, your kids, your partner, your wife's lives are on the line. Their food it's on the line. The roof on the table, it's on the line. So I can still make risks because I and learn from that, because I'm still alone, single. So at least I can share my experiences for other people to learn from it. But so yeah, so because my I wanted because my other uh, YouTube is time consuming, and I'm not saying I want to do YouTube like less effort, but it's time consuming. I want to save as much time as possible, because even though if you do YouTube whole day, you have a lot of obligations. Time is not enough. So you just have to. I think you just have to like sacrifice. I guess. So and just live with your parents. Okay. So if you want to be full time YouTuber, keep it so that uh, you can manage your time better because you don't have to pay for a house. Okay, you have someone to split the bills with, the food. If you're a full-time YouTuber, something happens. Okay, if you're a full-time YouTuber and you have to, like me, pay for everything alone, you're gonna work your ass off as a YouTuber. So, and then you're gonna cut corners. So that's gonna happen. So, and then you're gonna lose your monetization because you didn't follow the unwritten rules because you didn't spend enough time on one video, putting your face on it and your voice on it, because you just kept because every day you upload like 5 videos without your face on it. YouTube doesn't like that. Without your voice on it, YouTube doesn't like that. So this is the way it is. So just follow the rules. So you gotta sacrifice, compromise. So just live with your parents' basement, with your parents' house, if you want to be a YouTuber, because at least if something happens, you still have a roof. Someone can still feed you. Someone can help you. You can borrow money from your parents or your family. It's a lot easier borrowing money from them when you're down, when you're broke. But if you're alone, who are you gonna borrow with? If you're with friends, it's not a great idea. But we're just people. We need help. I mean, like, if you're just living with your family as a small YouTuber, even if you're not a small YouTuber, because if you're living with your family, so you have like a lot less bills to pay, like at least 50%, and living costs is very expensive. Not to mention medical costs and other costs. So if you're just living with your parents, so you don't have to kill yourself doing YouTube and following all those rules, you can hopefully live off uploading one video a day with your voice on it and your face on it, editing it, producing it for maybe like 2 to 3 hours, and editing it for maybe like 2 to 3 hours as well. So maybe that's at least like 6 to 8 hours a day of YouTube. And then you're not, at least after that, your body can rest, your mind can rest. You have family to talk to because you live with them. You won't be depressed as much as like me. See, so you won't have to kill yourself making so much content, and you can't make so much edited content just to cover the cost of living daily, monthly. If you're pay for everything alone, but if you're living with your family, your parents, you have some peace of mind. You don't have to kill yourself. I can just upload one video a day. I can still eat. Okay, you can still eat with just one video a day, and you can use that free time for side hustles. And the money you earn, you invest it some side hustles and invest it in your health, exercise, and your social life, rather than just staying at home all day trying to keep up with YouTube and their policies, sacrificing your life, your body, soul, your health. I don't know how to socially interact anymore. I got a job and it was epic fail. People there, very not. It sucks because my clothes are outdated, too formal. People complain, and I'm not like I'm not presentable anymore because it's been 3 years since I'm away from working. But maybe so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dial down my life. What you call that? Uh, cut the cost of my living, so I'm gonna get a higher house, sell this one. I'm gonna get a smaller house, I mean, sell this one. It's too big, 2 floors. I'm gonna get a smaller one so that the expense is just so affordable that I can just live off with, like if I wanted to just make one video a day or not anyway, and not work my ass off. And so that if my cost of living is way lower than this in this place alone, uh, I can make videos with my face on it and my voice on it without feeling so like guilty of wasting my time. Because I need to make more videos. So if you make more videos, of course, you can't edit them all unless you don't want to sleep. You can put your face on it all of them, and your voice on all of them, unless you don't want to sleep. Okay.